the pandemic going on, it was kind of an ongoing process. So I had a few offers was standing before. The career fair was a great place to go to. So I had that connection with a few other companies, but as soon as the pandemic kind of grew out more in the United States, I had an offer, a standing offer with JB Hunt, and then so I was in that interview process, and also Martin Transportation, which is refrigerated freight, but those got put on stand hold, and so I kind of was just like at a loss for a little while and kind of a little bit discouraged with everything going on because to me it seemed like I kind of secured maybe potentially moving on to an offer with both those companies. So I was kind of like sad in the moment, and I was like, oh crap, I don't really know what to do exactly. And so luckily, there's a few other websites that the college provides. Handshake is obviously a great tool to use, and also LinkedIn is something that the college promotes up within with like Brian Hirsch. He's come and spoken in a few of my classes and stuff. So I kind of used the Career Center at the start of my senior year to kind of refine my resume and stuff. And I kind of updated my LinkedIn profile there. And luckily, one of the corporate recruiters out in Atlanta, which is where Nolan Transportation is based, reached out to me, sent me a little message on LinkedIn, said, "Hey, how are you? My name is blah, blah, blah. I work for Nolan Transportation. And I want you to maybe pursue a job here at our company." And so there's still connectivity online, which is great. And so I kind of started that process, and there was a bit of adjustment being on the phone. So it was about a 4-phase process, but it worked out for the best. It's a tough question. So I used to be also in the professional leadership program. So I did that last year. And so that kind of made me put on my big boy pants a little bit. And so I kind of helped cater, how to act as a professional and stuff. And I'm also an ambassador for the College of Business. So I have those connections as well. And I went on a study abroad trip in Spain with Professor Sexton. And so I kind of reached out to him during the summer and kind of picked his brain a little bit. And so it's kind of like a lot of different working things that kind of fell into place. And so those are great resources. And I definitely recommend anyone to not be afraid of talking to your professors. They're more of your friends than your enemies. And the professional leadership program is definitely another thing that is a very great tool to use if you can get into it. It's not just catered to business majors. It's all walks of life and majors are in it. So it's, our people can join it, I think, and all sorts of different, people who want to further develop their professional career can be a part of it. And so it's a cool process as well. If you're incoming as a freshman, kind of figure out not exactly like, oh, what other people are doing or worrying about, like your friends and stuff. I don't think don't get caught up in that, because at the end of the day, your college career it's really important, and your experience, you want to, kind of find yourself more, and don't be afraid to take a leap of faith and, go something after, not maybe maybe even your parents are telling you to do, maybe find something that you're passionate about. Because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing to find. And once you find that, then, it's only up from there, to be honest. So that's my, I guess, word of advice for anyone out there that's kind of, a little bit uneasy right now, and or maybe not even in college yet.